Hello, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. We are so thankful that you decided to join Spark Something New. And I wanted to go through a little bit and explain why we called it Spark Something New, because Rodana Fields has something new, a new program that, if you are interested in the business, is an incredible incentive program if you join. And I'm going to go into that a little more detail later, but I just wanted to kind of explain why we named it this month as we continue to do our virtual events monthly to help our team. So I want to tell you a little bit more about me and how I got involved with Rodan Fields, and then we will go into how you can purchase these products. So my background is my husband and I have always been entrepreneurs, and we owned restaurants, and after we got out of the restaurant business, my husband fell back into a profession where he had been teaching tennis, but our income tended to be a little inconsistent. And so at that point, I started an online retail business. I always had that desire to be home with my children. I grew up with a mom who worked and outside the home, and she was always tired and crabby, although she was a wonderful woman and did as much as she could for her children. She was just cranky, and I was hoping to not have to do that. And I grew this online retail business. It grew into more than I ever expected. And then my supplier came to me and said I could no longer sell her products. So that was a real hit for our family, and I was looking for something different and something that I could hopefully continue to be home with my kids. Even though they were growing older, I still really had that desire to be home with them and that time freedom for the family. So right about that time, my friend Carter approached me. You heard Carter's story earlier, and she told me more about Rodan Fields. All I knew is they were the doctors that created Proactive, like you saw earlier. And she started explaining to me what she had done with the business. And some things that really stuck out to me was that they had a 1% return rate with a 60-day money-back guarantee, which, me being in retail with my business, that meant a lot to me. They had done incredible growth, and now, since I've jumped in, we are now number one in skincare, and we grew to $1 billion business. So we surpassed Lancome, Estee Lauder, and Clinique in just the couple years that I've been involved with the business. So, that's kind of, we love that part of it because it's kind of great to share that now we are number one. So, in fact, some of our skincare that you saw, our Redefine and our Unblemished line, is number one in skincare. So you're not going to find something better on the market because we have the best stuff. So, those two things stuck out to me. Another thing, that they don't pay anything for advertising, which we get millions of impressions per year. And I guess just me and my business background, those are things that really stuck out to me, because I was like, wow, they don't pay anything for advertising. It's because we use social media and just sharing with people. That's the way this business has grown. So I jumped in. Nobody thinks that you're going to do direct sales, and I never thought I would, but it's been an unexpected blessing. I started using the products. I had terrible sun damage from living in Wilmington, North Carolina on the coast, and you just needed to get rid of that sun damage. And then, of course, as I'm getting older, I had wrinkles, and I needed to address those wrinkles as I was getting older. And I've seen great success with the products. And the unexpected blessing has been growing my team. I love my girls that are on my team, and I love how we can do these virtual events and help each other, and that's what we do. It's been a community of women that, we come and we lock arms with each other, and we help each other build a business. And it has been so much more fun than building a business on your own, how I've done previously. So that was something that I didn't expect, but it was been really fun. So I wanted to get into and tell you more about the products and how you can purchase them, or the business. Maybe you saw something that interests you that maybe you might want to do this as a business. So there's 3 ways to buy. You can buy retail, which is the most expensive way. You're going to pay shipping, and I would suggest that nobody buys retail. The other way is preferred customer. If you wanted to purchase the products and you wanted the best pricing, you're going to get 10% off your products. You're going to get free shipping, and your personal consultant is going to always be there to help you with your products. If you have any questions, getting started, anything. It's a different kind of company where we want to make sure that you love your products and that they're working right for you. And if your skincare concerns change, then we want to address that too. So we're always here to help you. There is a one-time fee of $19.95, but once you pay that, it's kind of like joining Sam's, but only once. And once you've paid that, you're always a preferred customer, and you would never pay that again. So that's your second option. The third option is you like what you see with the business, and maybe you think you could share it with a few friends, and you wanted to be able to cover the cost of your skincare. Maybe you would want to join as a consultant. And there are 4 different opportunities to join as a consultant. We have different business kits at different levels. And with our top 2 business kits tonight, we are actually giving away, if you join by Thursday of this week, we are giving 10 free conversation starters. We call them mini facials. But, you get those 2 kits get you off to the best start. So if you want to build this as a business, those are great opportunities. There's a third one that's called personal results. So if you think you wanted to share it with people and maybe just sell skincare and not grow a big business, then maybe that one's the best option for you. And then our last kit is it makes you a consultant, and then you can purchase your product, but you won't get as big a discount. The kits give you the biggest discount when you start. So I want to tell you about the Spark program because it relates to the business, and it gives you an opportunity to earn incentives in the first 3 months of your business, and you can earn up to $1,000 back. Even if you don't join with the biggest kit, you can earn up to $1,000 back. So that is a great opportunity. If the business is something that interests you, then what I'm going to suggest is that you circle back to whoever invited you today and talk to them, and they can explain the different business kits and the incentive, our new program Spark. And if they don't know, then Andrea and I are more than willing to help them explain it to you. So the other thing we are offering if you're a preferred customer, then we are also giving away a 3-day sample of our active hydration serum. So this is an incredible new product that launched earlier this year. I didn't know I needed hydration. I never had dry skin, but I added it to my regimen. I trusted the doctors, and it has been unbelievable how it has changed my skin and the texture and the softness. I love it. So if you purchase by Thursday of this week, then you're going to earn that free active hydration serum. If you decide you want to join the business and you join by Thursday, then we are going to give you those free 10 conversation starters mini facials. So thank you. If anything interests you, circle back again to the person who invited you, and have a great rest of your day.